Listo, ya estoy grabando, sorry. So here on your left part, on the left part of the screen, you are going to find a little pencil. Van a encontrar un lapicito como verde a mano izquierda de la pantalla. Ready? Por favor, úsenlo para match the personality with the best job. Entonces, aquí in the infographic, we have different adjectives, right? We have the adjective, for example, supportive. What is the meaning of supportive? Do you know what is the meaning of supportive? Supportive, ¿qué será supportive?
I don't know what is the translation in Spanish. I don't know. I don't know. I suppose it's like people who support other people. I don't know.
Exactly, very good.
Like
Well, in Spanish, there's a different
collaboration.
translation, no? Because
I don't know.
how would it be in Spanish? Como apoyador or something like that?
No.
I don't know, right? But it's a person who supports other people. Very good. So it's a person that it's very helpful, no? Very good. Moody. What is the meaning of moody?
Moody. Um,
Any idea what is the meaning of moody?
no, no, I don't know.
A moody person is a person who changes the mood very quickly, right? So, for example, it's a person that can change from being very happy to be very upset very quickly, no? So, what we could know also a little bit as a bipolar person. So, it's a person that it's kind of gets angry very easily, no? So, that's a person that normally it's calm and out of the blue gets angry, no? So, a persona muy, how do you say that in Spanish too? Temperamental would be another possible meaning.
Parchudo.
Yes, exactly, Tam. That's right. Bueno, very good. Relax. What's the meaning of relax? That one is easy.
Yeah, relajado. It's like
Relajado, easy, very good. Reliable? What's the meaning of that?
confiable.
Yes, very good. So it's a person that I can trust, no? Muy bien, very good. Brave. What's the meaning of brave?
Valiente.
Valiente, very good. Outgoing. What's the meaning of that?
I don't remember.
It's a synonym of sociable, no? So sociable and outgoing are very similar. It's a person who has the possibility or has the ability to talk to other people, no? So it's a person that is not shy. Do you know what is the meaning of shy?
Yeah, tímido.
Exactly. So it's a person that is not shy, no? It's the opposite of being
Yeah.
shy. Mhm. Modest.
Modesto.
Yeah, easy, very good. Funny.
Divertido.
Yeah, very good. Knowledgeable. That one is not that easy. Knowledgeable. Any ideas?
Knowledge is like conocimiento.
Exactly. So
Knowledge.
what
Mm,
could be knowledgeable?
it's like a lot of smart. I don't know.
Yeah, very good. It's a person who is an expert in one specific
Okay.
field, no? So, for example, I don't know, I am knowledgeable about linguistics. For example,
Okay.
you are knowledgeable about economics or about business administration, something like that. Right?
Okay.
Mm. Independent
Independiente.
and reserved.
Reservado.
Very easy, right? And here around the different words, about around the different adjectives, we have different jobs, no? We have number one, which is like a scientist. Number two, it's like a soldier. Number three, what do you think it's number three?
It's like a liar, juez.
Like a lawyer, a judge, no? It's a judge.
Yeah.
Exactly. Number four, what's that?
Fireman, firewoman.
Firefighter. In general,
Okay.
firefighter both, right? Number five.
It's a doctor.
Yes, that's a doctor, true. Number six.
Chef.
Is a chef or is a cook. Both are possible. Number seven,
I don't know what it's called. Astronaut. I don't know.
astronaut. Is this almost the same?
Okay.
It's an astronaut. Very good. Number eight,
Waiter.
it's a waiter or a server. No, could both could work. A waiter or a server. Very good. Number nine. Yes, number nine.
It's a vet.
Is a vet, a veterinarian. And number 10,
A police.
it's a pilot.
Ah, okay.
It's a pilot, right? So what I need you to do, Nata, right here, because I think that Karina is getting home. Yes, she's walking to her house, right? So please, Nat, use the pencil that we have on the left to match, according to your opinion. Here we don't have a right or wrong answer, but match according to your opinion, what is the job with the perfect personality trait for that. For example, for me, I think that a scientist should be knowledgeable. That is
Yeah.
for me. But maybe you think that a veterinarian should be knowledgeable too. So what you have to do is to match one job with one personality trait. Okay, so go ahead, use the pencil,
Okay.
use the
I
pencil
forgot the
again.
second.
Sorry, my dear.
I forgot the second. I don't know what is the
Moody? Ah, it's a
image.
very temperamental person.
No, the image.
Ah, the image. This one, it's a soldier or a
Okay.
policeman or a soldier or something like that.
Okay. Mm, okay, let's start with the same, with this.
Mhm.
Oosh, sorry.
Okay, don't worry, don't worry. The quality of the line, it's not a problem. It's not a problem, don't worry.
The second soldier is like I forgot the moody. Sorry.
Moody is temperamental.
Okay.
And I think that's a good quality for them because they snap. Snap es
Yes.
como perder el control, ¿no? They snap very
I don't know,
quickly.
maybe this for this.
Ah, dude. They are also very moody. That's true.
Relaxing. Mm, this.
Okay. Do you think so? Because sometimes they are very stressed at the lunchtime. They run a lot, no? I think they are
Yeah, I
sometimes.
don't know.
What about, don't worry, no problem. It's your opinion. So relax the chef.
Reliable. Yeah, and this.
Okay, the doctor reliable. True, that's great.
Braved. Maybe this.
Yeah, I was thinking the same. The firefighters should be very brave because risking their lives, no? Very good.
Maybe social.
Yeah, the waiter must be social because has to speak to people a lot, no? Very good.
Uh-huh.
Mhm.
Um, bet. I don't know. Maybe funny.
Why not? Yeah, could be
This astronaut independent because
independent.
is usually that live alone in abroad.
Exactly. Out of space, no? In the
Out
outer space.
what it means is this
No,
is a
the pilot.
pilot.
The pilot, yes.
The pilot may be modest.
Okay. They are not, but okay. They are not really modest, but okay, no problem.
Yeah.
Yes, very good. So, of course, this is a difficult task because, well, maybe all the jobs have a little bit of every single personality trait. No, for example, a doctor is reliable, but also is a person that is supportive, also is a person that is knowledgeable. So, in this case, it was like a tricky task because choose or selecting one characteristic, only one characteristic is a little bit difficult, right? But all right, very good. Nata, how
I
would you?
arrived home,
Okay, Karina, excellent, very good.
but I try to listen everything to well arrive here and don't be lost.
Ah, no, don't worry. We are just getting context about the
Thank you.
vocabulary ready, so don't worry. You didn't lose anything. Bueno, my dear
Okay.
ladies, so in this case, we have different characteristics, personality characteristics. How would you describe your personality best, or which of these characteristics is closer to your personality? Do you think that you are independent, maybe? Or you think you
We
are, sorry, Karina, again?
yes, we have to choose only one, or we can.
I know that most of us, we have a lot of different characteristics in personality, but choose the one that could describe you better. Only one that could describe you better. Of course, it's not 100% you, but the one that is closer to your description.
For myself, want is very difficult, but I think sociable.
Sociable. Okay, very good. So I'm going to write here, Nat is sociable. Good. And Karina?
I think that maybe I don't know, like in the independent.
Yeah, why not? Very good. So
Yes.
independent. I would say also independent would be the best description of my personality. Nevertheless, I am not trying to be also funny, modest, outgoing. No, we try to have the best qualities that we can, right? Now, in jobs, regarding the jobs that we have here, which would be the best option for you? For me, I
Mm,
think that the best option would be maybe like a scientist because I am very curious. But I don't know. What about you?
What is our the best profession? Okay.
For you, yeah, I mean, from these options, from these 10 options, which one would be the best option for you according to your personality?
mm,
According for my personality,
Yes.
the just as a
And the
liar.
judge.
Yeah.
Judge.
just I
Okay.
don't know. I'm not sure. I think that maybe I don't know how to say la que aparece con veterinaria. I don't know. I'm not
Bet?
sure.
Yeah, this one.
The pet.
Uh-huh.
Yes,
Okay.
because I love animals.
Because I love animals. Very good. Nat, why did you choose the judge? Why did you select this one?
Because I am finance manager, I accountant, so
Uh-huh.
I relate with a lot of loads in my everyday.
Okay, very good.
It's
Everyone, yes, every
similar.
one of you. See, a little bit. No, it has to do a lot because, of course, you have to know about economics,
Yeah.
law, a lot of different things. So every one of us, we have a reason. We have a reason to choose that one. I said, for example, because I'm curious. Karina said because she loves the animals, and you said because you are related, or because you know a lot about laws, right? So in that case, when we want to describe that thing, we can use it or we can do it using something that it's very useful, that they are kind of connectors, but they are the relative clauses. Ready? We're going to use the relative clauses when we want to give essential information about the subject, or sometimes when we're introducing the subject for the first time, right? For example, in this case, we said that I am, like, I can present myself, but I can present other people, no? So in that case, for example, before that we started, we were talking with Natalia that the different professions have different characteristics in personality. For example, she was saying that astronauts are people who are or who should be or who must be, right? That who must be independent because they are living in the space for a lot of time alone. So they are people who must be independent. But why do I have to use these connectors? Because it's giving essential information about a subject that probably I don't know. For example, I can say Karina, but I don't know who's Karina. I don't know any Karina. So I'm saying, okay, no, don't worry. Karina is a woman. Then with this first information, I am defining the subject. I am saying who is the person? Who is that person? Karina is a woman. And then I am going to introduce the real information. The real
Who?
information is that loves animals. Ready? How can I connect this information with this information using the relative clause? Since we are talking about people, what is the relative clause corresponding? Who?
Who?
Exactly. Very
Who?
good. So that's the connector that actually I use the incorrect words here. Here, who? This one is the example with who. So I'm going to use who to connect those two sentences. Ready? Nata, could you please help me to read the first example here?
Yes. She is a woman who lives to travel and meet new people.
Sorry, yes, I know se ve, but it's new people. Very good. So she's a woman who likes to travel and meet new people. Very good. Karina, number two, please.
My dad is a, I don't know how to say, reliable,
Reliable.
rel reliable,
Reliable, yes,
it's difficult.
I know.
Rela reliable person who you can relax with.
Okay, listo. That
Reliable,
exactly reliable, very good. Exactly.
reliable,
So
reliable.
reliable, right? So my dad
I'm
is a
going to
reliable
write this
person.
word.
Yes, a little bit difficult. I know it's a little bit difficult. Who you can trust with. Very good. Who you can relax with. Pardon, sorry. That's great. Ready? And the
Wait.
last one
Mhm.
says, I am someone who likes a kiss, who likes to be responsible and punctual. Of course, this is describing personality, no? So if she is a woman who likes to travel and meet new people, I think that she is a person who is outgoing, no? She likes to travel and meet new people. My dad is a reliable person. Here I am describing the personality. And if I am someone who is responsible and punctual, characteristics about personality, no? So when I define a personality trait or a characteristic, is because the person has different actions that define that characteristic or that trait, you know. So a person that is punctual is a person who arrives always early. A person that is reliable is a person who you can always trust. What is the meaning of trust? Do you remember? What is the meaning of trust?
Confiable.
Trust,
Confiar.
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 Confiar, exactly. So a reliable person is a person who you can always trust. So in all of those sentences, what I am doing is defining the person. I am defining what is a reliable person, what is a sociable person, what is this person. Yeah. For example, I am thinking that Natalia, but I don't know who's Natalia. Natalia. Ah, yes, Natalia Salgado. Ah, okay. Natalia is a woman or is a student or is a person, ready, who works as accountant. No, mentiras. He's not as an accountant, as a
Yes.
financial manager.
Yeah.
As financial manager. Muy bien. Very good. So I am defining who is this person. Ready? Now, the structure is pretty simple. We have the subject first, and then the first sentence is the defining sentence, usually with the verb to be. So Natalia is a woman. I am a person. My dad is a reliable person. I am someone with the verb to be. Why? Because the verb to be defines the person, right? And then we have the complement. After that, we're going to use the connector who to introduce the second information. And in the second part, we are going to have two possibilities. The first possibility is that this information, the second information, it's about the same person. In which case, I only have to use verb and complement. Like, for example, in the example number one, she is a woman. Okay, very good. Who? And then I go from the verb, likes to travel and meet new people. Why? Because this information is also about the same subject. Ready? So in that case, I don't have to use the second subject again. I only use the verb, right? But I can have other possibility in which the second information is not about the same person. Yeah. For example, the example number two. My dad is a reliable person. Okay, my dad is the first subject. Yeah. But the second subject says con quien tú te puedes relajar. So in that case, I am the subject, or más bien you are the subject of the second sentence. In that case, it's necessary to mention that subject. Okay? So if the subject is the same, she and she, I don't have to mention in the second sentence. But if the
Okay.
subject is different, I have to mention the subject in the second sentence. Ready? So, for example, in this case, Natalia is a woman. Natalia works as a financial manager. So I don't have to use Natalia again. No problem. But I can say, for example, that another example would be that, well, let's write it down. She is a woman who I teach to. I am the subject of the second sentence, right? I'm saying that ella es una mujer a quien yo le enseño, right? So the subject number one, it's she. The subject number two, it's me. So that's why I have to use again I mean, I have to express the second subject too. Ready? Or for example, I am a teacher. I am a teacher who students follow a lot. Sorry, follow a lot. I am the subject of the first sentence, but the students are the subject of the second sentence. So I have to mention them, right? But if I can use another sentence and it's about me, I don't have to use it. For example, I am a teacher. I am a teacher who loves to work at night,
Mhm.
right? So in this case, both informations are about myself. I don't only have to use the subject once, and that's it. In the second sentence, I only use the connector, and right after that, I don't have to mention the subject, just the verb and the complement, and that's it. Kind of, more or less.
Yes, clear.
Ready?
Perfect.
Excellent,
I
very
had
good.
a question
Claro.
because I work in a call center
Ajá.
and I connect uh, home buyers with buyers agents, and you have to say a sentence like, I'm going to connect you with an agent who can show you this property. For example, this is like a similar things, correct?
Is exactly the same. The
Okay.
thing is that you are using other sentences before, but the sentence that we have here
Mm-hmm.
is an agent who.
And this agent going to show you this property.
Exactly. So
Okay.
in order not to repeat an agent and this agent, I use who is going to connect, ta, 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 ta. But this one,
Okay.
it's saying that the information that is after that, it's related to the person that I just
To
mentioned.
the
So
first. Mm-hmm.
exactly
Okay.
like that. Ready? Listo, my dear ladies. Okay, so far so good. Now, you mentioned one reason that you have to select the job that you mentioned before. I would like you to tell me again, but using a complete sentence. For example, I selected the scientist because I am a person who is very curious. That is my reason. Now I would like to listen your reason again, but using complete sentence.
Well, I start. I select vet because I'm a person who loves animals.
Easy, easy piece of cake. Very good. So I'm a person who loves animals. Very good. And Nata?
Okay. I choose a liar because the liar is a person who works every day with laws.
Okay, so in this case, Natalia didn't get herself related, but the profession, no? So because a lawyer is a person who chan chan chan, ¿cierto? Very good. That's right. That's another possibility to do it. Ready? Excellent. Now, the thing is that when we talk about people, the connector, of course, is going to be who, right? The connector is going to be who. But what happens when I talk about situations or moments? Then the connection is not going to be who. When I talk about moments or situations, I can use when. And this is always going to help me to describe my personality because my personality depends in different moments, no? For example, Miss Karina, can you please help me to read the first example?
Of course, I hate it when my friends don't arrive on time.
Exactly. So it's describing that you're a punctual person because you hate it when your friends don't arrive on time, right? Number two, Nat, please.
It makes me anxious when I had to present a test.
Exactly. Pronunciation of this word, it's going to be, sorry, anxious. Ready? Anxious.
Anxious.
Exactly right. So it makes me anxious when I have to present a test. So it is describing that you are an anxious person, no? And especially in one moment, which is when you have to present a test. Very good. And the last one says, It upsets me when people ask me for a favor. Maybe it's a person who is independent or a little bit cold-hearted. Do you know what is the meaning of cold-hearted? It's a long adjective, cold-hearted. What does it sound like?
Como frío de corazón.
Yes, exactly. Very good. Eso significa, ready? So a person that is cold-hearted is like no feelings, no? It's a person that doesn't want to help the other people, no? So it's cold-hearted. Yeah, so maybe when I describe this, nah, he upsets. What is the meaning of upset?
¿Me molesta?
Exactly, very good. It upsets me when the situation is that the people ask me for a favor. I don't like it. So it's because I am a cold-hearted person. Ready? So in the same way that we use who for describing my characteristics, then I can use when for describing the moments or the different situations. Now, in this case, whether it's a defining sentence, yes, the first part, it's not going to be the same as before. Here, I am going to use other different types of sentences for describing the moment. The first option is that I can use subject, then the verb, and then it. Like, for example, the first one, I hate it. That it is making reference to the situation. What is the situation? My friends don't arrive on time. I can use any kind of verbs like I love it, I like it, I don't like it, I hate it, I enjoy it, right? What is the meaning of enjoy?
Disfrutar.
Yes. So you could use I enjoy it when, da, da, da. I hate it when, I like it when, I love it when, ready? Describing moments. Other possibility is that I start using it, yes, and I describe the action, right? For example, in these cases, it upsets me, me molesta, but I can use other things and then the object me. Like, for example, it relaxes me. What's the meaning of it relaxes me?
¿Me relaja?
When blah, 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 right? Or it stresses me. It stresses me when blah, blah, blah. Or what other? It upsets me. It annoys me. What's the meaning of annoy?
Ruidoso,
That
como...
is noisy, but annoy something.
Ah,
What is that? Annoy.
como... No, no, I don't remember.
Fastidia, right?
Ah,
So when
ok.
I say it annoys me, es me fastidia. Similar to upsets, ¿no? Muy parecido. So it
Ah, yeah.
annoys me when the people speak too loud o algo así. It annoys me when the people walk very slow.
Yes, I investigate, I search about the difference between a noise and upside that I can find the a noise is very is strong as upside, right?
Exactly. Well, it depends on your personality, but yes, annoy, it's a little bit more fundamental on your gut. Do you know what is the meaning when you say on your gut? It's como en tu interior, it's very helpful. And
Okay,
upset, it's more about the temper, ¿no? Es más como el temperamento, ¿no? You know?
okay.
Good. And we have an extra expression that it's it makes me. It makes me is an expression that allows me to introduce adjectives. Ready? So when I say it makes me, es como que me pone o me hace o me vuelve. Ready? So when I say, for example, it makes me anxious, pues me pone ansioso. It makes me happy. It makes me sad. It makes me bored. It makes me special. It makes me. We have different options of adjectives that are going to be good with this expression. It makes me, and then the characteristic. It makes me impatient. It makes me, I don't know, what other, it makes me upset. It makes me annoyed. It makes me stressed. No, here we have the characteristic that we want to talk about. Remember, this is going to be like me pone or me vuelve, ready? So it could be good things or bad things. I could say, for example, it makes me relaxed. Que me relaja cuando, right? Or the opposite, it makes me stressed, right? It makes me stressed when blah, blah, blah. Ready? Now, the three options are going to do the same. Number one, number two, and number three. What they are doing, it's your relationship between your feelings and one moment, right? One action. Okay. So For example, the action is when I am alone. How do you feel when you are alone?
Relaxing.
So
It
you,
makes me relax when I am alone.
very good. It makes me, some people hate it, but I like it too. It makes me relaxed. It makes me relax when I am alone. See? But for Natalia, what about for you, Kari? Relax, stress, what do you think?
Um, Another verb. Let me think about it. It makes me
Sad, maybe?
um, happy.
Yes, it could be very good. So it makes me happy when I am alone, right? If you don't want to describe the characteristic, you can just describe the action. For example, I love it when I am alone. No, I hate it when I am alone. I don't mind it when I am alone, you know? Or the action, no? So it stresses me when I am alone, or on the opposite side, it relaxes me when I am alone, right? So it depends on you. What about if I change it and say, when I have a busy day? What is the meaning of busy day?
Un día muy
Día
ocupado.
ocupado.
Yeah, exactly. Very good. So, how do you feel when you have a busy day?
Tired.
Okay, so how do you say me cansa, me extenúa? How do you say that?
Exhausted.
Is exhausted.
Exactly. So, it makes me it makes me tired or exhausted, ¿cierto? It makes me tired or exhausted when, and the action, no? When I have a busy day. Ready? So you can give different descriptions of your personality based on the moments that you live and also on the characteristics that you have, right? So I don't know. I think that I am considered a social person because I love it when I have company. And also I am a person who likes to talk a lot with people, is an example, right? But with these two characters or with these two structures using when and who, you can give a clear picture of who you are. What do you like? What don't you like? What do you hate? What action or what moments do you enjoy? What moments make you stressed? What moments make you relaxed, right? And also, what kind of characteristics do you have? I am a person who is good with numbers. For example, I suppose that Natalia is a person who is good with numbers. I am not a person who's good with numbers, right? Because I like more languages, right? Or I don't know, I am a person who enjoys physical activity, as for example, maybe Karin, no? Because she was walking super fast to their house, no? So I think that she's a person who walks very fast, the characteristics that
And
we.
I was on the gym.
And you were on the gym, that's right. So you see, very good. Ready? So these two characteristics, or these are characteristics, no, these two structures or connectors are going to help me to do that, to introduce the different characteristics that we have regarding the moments and also the adjectives or qualities of myself. Okay? Questions so far, difficulties, problems, or everything good? Everything
Clear.
good, excellent. Now, over here, we are going to have 10 words, right? They are adjectives, but they are scrambled. Do you know what is the meaning of a scrambled?
Desordenados como.
Yeah, exactly. So
Mm,
what you have to do is unscramble the next adjective. So you have to organize the letters of the adjective. Ready? A ver, let's going to separate 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The first five are for Nat, and the last five are for Kai. Ready? So go ahead. Organize those adjectives. Tell me what word is that? Most of them, we saw them in the class. Others, no. So, but try to check what is that word? try to analyze them. Of course, they are personality adjectives, no?
Mm,
Okay. Kind of, more or less.
Mm.
I have 1, 2, 3.
So tell me, Kai.
The second one is moody.
Moody, very good. The second one, it's moody.
Uh, the third one is temperamental. I don't know how to say.
Temperamental.
Yes. And the last one is funny.
The last one, it's funny. Good, very good.
I'm not sure the other ones, but
I'm
I
going to
am
give you
trying.
one clue, okay? One guide. Here, the first letter is E. Here, the first letter is O.
Yeah,
Here,
and
the
the
first...
second is outgoing.
Excellent, outgoing, very good. Here, the first letter is G. Here, the first letter is S. Here, the first letter is R. Here, it's S. Here is H.
Here, here, here. I'm not sure if this word exists.
This is English?
Honest is
For
the
Germany?
It's German.
honest,
Ah, very good, excellent. Honest is number
honest,
9. Honest, very good.
honest, and the other one is critics. I
Almost.
don't know.
I'm going to give you a short description of these ones, and then you try. I think it's going to be easier for you. For example, this one is a person who likes to share and give a lot to the other people. It's a
Generous,
very good. Here we have
generous,
generous, right?
generous,
Very good. This one, it's a person that it's very calm. It's not stressed at all.
relax, relax it, relax.
Relaxed. Very good. That's right. Ready? Listo. The other ones are adjectives that we didn't see in class. Don't worry. Ready? So estos tres no los hemos visto, así que don't
Okay,
worry.
okay.
The first one is going to be egotistical.
Oh my God.
Egotistical. Ready?
What is
This
that?
one,
Like
I
egocentrista?
almost, yes,
Céntrico.
exactly like that. Ready? And this one, it's stingy. Is stingy. And this one is strict. Now, from this one, please describe what is an egotistical person or what is an stingy person. Find on the dictionary what is the meaning of stingy. Strict, we know what is strict. Strict is a person who is not very inflexible, is not very
Is
flexible, no? Is a person
oh,
who is very rigid and a little bit stubborn. What is the meaning of stubborn? Do you know what is the meaning of stubborn?
No.
Terco, right? So
Mm.
and a strict person is a person who is a little bit stubborn too, right? And well, that's it. That is not very flexible. No, that's another possibility. But what about egotistical and stingy? Tell me, what is an egotistical person? What is an stingy person?
egotistical person is a person who only thinks in himself.
Okay, very good. Since we don't know if it's a man or a woman, we're going to use who only thinks in themselves.
Them.
Themselves es un pronombre
Oh,
neutral, porque no
yeah.
sabemos si es él o ella, right? So we use in
You are
them.
right.
Exactly. Very good. So, excellent. And stingy, what about stingy?
Stingy is the dictionary, no?
Yes, yes.
Right? Stingy person is someone who is unwilling to spend money or share with others.
Exactly. So it's the
Like,
opposite of generous, no? Stingy
yes,
and generous are opposites. So, and
tacaño.
look that in the dictionary, they use who for connecting, for
Mm,
presenting the person, no? And a stingy person is someone who is unwilling. What is the meaning of unwilling? Unwilling to.
it's like a tacaño.
Yes, exactly. That's right. So, but the expression unwilling to es que no está dispuesto a. Ready? So, in that case, an stingy person is a person who is unwilling to spend money on others, ¿no? So, es un tacañito, ¿vale? Ready? Listo. Muy bien so far. Very good. Questions about the vocabulary, or is that all right?
Everything is perfect.
I think it's okay. Listo, my dear ladies. Very, very, very good. Right. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, my dear lady. So now we're going to, but now we have been working a little bit on different personality traits, no? So it's all right. What I'm going to do is to stop sharing my screen for a second, and I am going to open a whiteboard. There, whiteboard. A whiteboard, it's a new page right here in which you are going to have the possibility to write, okay? So the question is pretty simple. Please describe your personality and justify why do you think that your personality is like that. For example, I can write down that I think I am a organized, organized and a strict person, right? And I have to justify. So because I am someone who don't like the mess. What is the meaning of mess?
Desastre.
Desorden, disaster, right? So I'm a person who don't like the mess. And besides, what is the meaning of besides? Además.
Detrás.
Además, right?
Además.
Yes. And besides, I hate it when my house is not organized, right? Like that. Also, I don't know, let's see. Also, it makes me angry, yeah, when I don't find things, sorry, when I don't find things at home. Ready, that's my description. Ready in 3 lines. So I can modify the what the size of the lyrics, right? I can modify the color, I can modify anything, right? So you just have to put it, no, switch here. And that's it, ready? I want to read a short description of your personality and why do you think that it's right? Of course, using the relative clauses, like for example here, I am a person who, or I don't like it when, I hate it when, it makes me angry when, ready? So describe what is your personality like and why do you think that?
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, teacher, I don't know where I can put the text.
Whatever you want, donde quieras, whatever you want, next to mine,
But
next to.
what is the option that I can add?
Okay. On the
Sorry, it's
left
my
part,
first class in the smart.
are you taking it on the computer or on the,
Ah, okay. Yeah,
okay?
yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
exactly. That's it. Uh-huh.
okay.
But we have to follow the same order. For example,
No,
I am. No.
no, you
Okay.
have to follow the order that you prefer. Don't worry, ready?
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Sorry, my letter is very big.
Don't worry, relax.
A ver. Uy. I don't know.
Es que no sé cómo decir esto. Me bloqueé.
Don't worry, don't
¿Cómo puedo
worry.
decir que responde, que sostiene, que... Es que no sé ni siquiera cómo decirlo en
In
español.
Spanish, well, you could say, for example, supports. Supports, it's like apoyar, sostener, it could be. Or, I don't know, leads. Leads, like como dirigir, it could be another way to say it, right? Who has to support my home? Very good. Listo. In the meantime, listo, my dear. Nata, entonces dice, I consider I am a disciplined person. Ready? So, ese disciplined va a ir con past participle, porque el adjetivo disciplinado es, vamos a escribirlo por acá, disciplined, disciplined. Cuando usamos como adjetivo disciplinado o estresado o relajado, siempre van a tener esa terminación en ed. ¿Listo?
Okay.
Ready? Ahí te hace falta solo la D. Consider I am a disciplined person because during the day I don't have enough time to have a relaxed, igual, a relaxed time. Ready? So it makes, tercera persona, makes me happy. Ahí te falta el me. It makes me,
Mm,
como que me hace a mí. It makes me happy when I arrive. Y ese arrive va a ir normalito, porque es en general cuando llego a casa, right? When I arrive to my house or to my home and I have a lot of time for my son. Perfecto, right? So you could say also like I arrived to my house, or I am a person who likes to play with her son. Mm.
mhm.
Or I am a person who considers family time is very important. Something like that, right? Because in this case, pues you use when, like I like it when, or it makes me happy when, pero te faltó el uso del who en algún momento, right?
Okay.
For
Yeah.
example, I consider I am a person who is disciplined.
What
Podría
is
ser
this?
también another possibility. ¿Listo?
Okay. Yes.
Bien, Nata, excelente. Good job. Bueno, let's check the one with. Vamos a ver por acá. Wait. Vamos a hacer un poquito más grande. Wait.
I
Listo,
don't know.
that's it.
I'm not. I don't know what I have to say. But
Relax, don't worry.
allow me one moment for this reason. When
Okay, okay.
I don't know how.
I feel lost. Está bien. Yeah, good.
Es que no sé ni siquiera qué digo. Cuando no me enfoco en mí misma, ¿qué puedo decir al respecto? I
I feel bad.
lost.
I feel, no sé, puede ser, incluso ahí podríamos usar, for example, it makes me sad,
Sad
stressed, anxious when I don't focus on myself, no? Could be another possibility.
makes me stressful. I don't know.
Stressed.
Yes, stress.
Exactly. Muy bien, very good. So in that case, it says, I am a disciplined, perdón, I am an independent, a disciplined, otra vez falta la D, pequeñita, ready, del adjetivo. Cuando digo disciplinado, estresado, todo eso va a ir con en past participle, exactly,
Oh,
¿listo? So I am an independent and disciplined person because I am a single mom who, muy bien, who has to support my home, muy bien. For this reason, when I don't focus on myself, it makes me stressed. Aquí también va a ir la R porque es estresada. Ready? So en ese caso, cuando
okay.
es relajada, estresada, disciplinada, aplicada, todo eso va a ir con R. ¿Listo?
Que
Ready?
termina en ado.
Exactly, porque es el past participle del verbo, ¿no? Estamos usando el past participle del verbo como adjetivo, ¿sí?
Ok,
Entonces, cuando yo digo, no, que yo soy una persona muy disciplinado, ahí va el ed, ¿sí?
ok, ok.
Okay.
¿Vale? Muy bien. No todos los verbos, sino aquellos que son regulares, obviamente, ¿vale? Cuando uso un verbo participio como adjetivo, que es, por ejemplo, estoy muy aburrido, entonces sería
Boring.
bored,
Out.
exactamente, ¿sí? Exactamente. ¿Listo? Entonces, bueno.
Mm,
Hasta ahí. Questions, difficulties, everything good?
Yeah, good,
Yes.
perfect.
yes.
Listo, my dear ladies. Entonces, pues basically the idea of this class was to describe your personality not only with the adjective like, oh, see, I am curious, or I am brave, or I am outgoing. No, but going further and say, I am outgoing because I am a person who blah, blah, blah. Or I am serious because I don't like it when blah, 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 right? So using the connectors when and who for giving the other people details about that personality trait. I am a serious person because I like it when I am very disciplined, something like that. Ready? So giving extra details about your personality and the description of it. Ready? So my dear ladies, for today, that's it. Thank you for being here. See you. Well, the second class of this week, it's going to be on Friday, but I don't know if you want to program with me or with another teacher. Depends on your schedule. Depende de sus horarios. Ready? So
I I already make
for Friday.
yes
Okay,
at
so
the
see.
same time.
No,
Yeah.
for this it is very difficult for me because I'm going to travel tomorrow.
Okay. Well, my dear Nat, if you can, you can connect from your vacations. Don't worry. If
No,
you
it's
want.
word.
It's
Word.
work.
Yeah,
Okay, okay.
I
Well,
tried it.
don't worry, try. If not, with the video, it's going to be fine, or you
Yeah.
can find another class next week. Ready? Bueno, my dear ladies, if you have any problem, question with the platform, text me, okay? I am going to be
Thank
very
you,
attentive. Sure.
Leo.
Have a good night.
Have a good
Sleep
night. Bye
tight.
Thank
bye,
you.
Karina.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Bye,
Bye.
Nata. Bye, Leo. Bye.